Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III Remake, The Seeds of Salvation. Okay, so, I was supposed to level between episodes. Instead, I'm going to level between this episode. But before I do, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, okay? You might have thought we were done with the pyramid. I mentioned in a previous episode what we were going to do at some point, but I kind of implied I'd do it off screen. I should at least show you guys what happens, right? So we go down that staircase we found. We head in here. Looks all well and good. Imagine when we're fighting an enemy every frickin' tile, because guess what? An ancient-looking sarcophagus sits on this slab. Open it. Lotto gingerly lifts the lid of the sarcophagus. A set of solid gold claws gleams softly within. They must be worth an absolute fortune. Lotto pockets them gleefully. A sinister, disembodied voice floats eerily through the air. May the curse of the ancients strike down the thief of the golden claws. So yeah, I'm gonna be in here for half an hour to an hour now, because it's literally this. Probably should have grabbed more medicinal herbs. I'm hoping by the time I'm done this, these guys are ready to change their vocation. I did also give Akina a spiked whip as well while I had the chance. Because I went back to Aliahan and sailed east until I found Australia called Lanson. I did that off screen. That evac's going to be super important. Would have been nicer to have it now. But it doesn't work, unfortunately. Now, in the NES version, if you equip the claws, you just get an increased encounter rate regardless. Kinda hoping it has that in this, because you've just got to equip the claws to get that encounter rate. And hell yeah. But yeah, you get the idea. We make a single move, more enemies. A single move, more enemies. Like, I'm gonna be doing this for a while, so when I cut ahead, when I come back from a cut ahead anyway, I won't be in the pyramid anymore, and I'll have leveled people to 20 several times over, and we'll be back up to where we were. But I wanted you guys to see that, and I want you guys to... Let's have a look. Kane takes the golden claws carefully in hand and casts his expert eye over them. A set of golden claws, eh? Ah yes, formidable weapons these. It looks like they have some kind of special effect when you equip them. Now that's a shame, it doesn't look like you can use them. They're unique, so you probably wouldn't want to sell them, but if you did, you'd be looking at 6 grand. I don't think they're cursed though. Nice. Well, in the bag. Alrighty, I'll see you soon. Okay, we're back. I'm not done with my leveling, but I've definitely done a lot of it, as you can see. Basically, I'm trying to catch up Erin to Akina and Kane, since she's an entire reincarnation of Vocation behind. So these guys are going to stay strong for a little bit. She's going to be on the weak side, and then I'm going to suffer with 3 gadabouts and get them all into sages. But I kind of don't want them to be sages until I have one more item, so they can stay as thieves for a bit. Okay, first things first though, I want to show you 2 things. First thing is where I've been leveling. And I have mad money now, but I'm going to need that to outfit our sages when we have them. And we'll probably have our sages until like after vanilla endgame. And I do say vanilla, because yes, this is the Dragon Quest that introduced post-game. And there's quite a bit. I know what it is, but I'm not going to spoiler it. I will say, though, that it is so typical. It really, really is. I like how the ocean is, like, purpley looking at nighttime. Ugh, really? Huh, Kabuff don't save you now. I'm too strong now. Okay, so... it's just up here and across the bridge. If you come here at nighttime, and you use Whistle at nighttime, in the regular planes, you have a pretty decent rate of getting 3 metal slimes and 3 heal slimes. When Lotto's equipped with a decent boomerang, his normal attack hits everything, and kills all those heal slimes straight away turn 1. If you do have a Sage, though, or a Mage that has Puff, you will turn into a dragon and definitely take all of the health of all metal stuff that didn't run away the next turn. Does take 2 turns, though. But that also works on liquid metal slimes as well. So I'm not going to do too many fights here. I'm just hoping to get lucky. We'll do like 3 or 4. Or 5. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. But yeah, I basically just sit here, use and whistle, and I'll do this from level 1, like straight up. Because I'll usually encounter something on the way here and get whatever character to level 4 or 5, and that usually gives them enough health and like resilience to withstand a few hits from the enemies here. Okay, you know what, let's make it lucky last. Obviously, God damn it. Obviously, I've been able to level pretty productively here, so proof's in the pudding, I guess. But yeah, I'll be coming back here as well as soon as we've got the item I need for Kane, which is, by the way, a hen's tooth, which was only added in the remake, I believe. But that bestows the personality type Lucky Devil, and when he has that, and Aaron and Akina have both kept their vamp, I don't mind keeping Paragon on the main character, but I will get another hen's tooth later and give him Lucky Devil. But yeah, Kane's on Happy Camper for now, which isn't bad, but it's not great either. Alright, because I've been there already, I need to show you guys where I spend my money. Whoops, I came to the wrong place. Here. Okay, so we're heading east from Aliahan. I can't believe that's where it stopped. You can see the shoreline, for crying out loud. I'm glad I kind of stuck it out there and put the effort in. Because leveling to 20 like 4 or 5 times in a row, 3, 4, 5 times in a row is a real great way to burn out on a game. Like, you know when you start a video game, right? You played through the prologue, and you didn't save it yet, and then you die, and you have to play the whole beginning again, and you're like, well, screw this game. I'll play it some other time soon, and then you just don't instead. Alright, so, g'day love, welcome to Lanson. It ain't much, but it's home. Oh, thanks, Copper. The village here ain't much to write home about, but we've got a right old humdinger of a shrine to make up for it. She's a beaut. You should go and take a butcher's, mate. Most of the folks we get down here do. Yep, this is Dragon Quest III Australia. Whoops. I journey in search of the ultimate key. It is said that a certain pot must be procured in order to obtain it. But whatever can this fiendish clue signify? Is the key to be found inside the pot, perhaps? G'day! Me old man runs the item shop around these parts. You should get yourself a Fade and Jenny or two while you're in town. They're bonzer, eh? You just yourself down with one, and hey presto, invisible. It's always good to have one handy. I always love it when they put Australian people in Dragon's Quest. Because you know what the messed up part is? They do it better than most. Like, I've heard people say humdinger. I've heard it before, certainly. Not uncommonly either, but like then you hear like American TV try to do an Australian person and you're like, oh my god, that is frickin' pain. Nails on a chalkboard. Nobody puts it on that frickin' hard, you know? And it's just like, when it's done like that, it feels like it's being done to shit on us as a country, rather than represent an Australian character. Like, you know when somebody is like an idea to someone, or a concept only? That's what it feels like. Empty, fake, pandering, trash. So, what's this great big shrine the locals are always on about? I can't see the blasted thing anywhere. It's gotta be somewhere in the village. Am I missing something? You are, buddy. Especially since it's up here. But as you can see, can't get in without the ultimate key. This is also where I procured a lot of our weapons and armor. We've got 30k left, and I don't really want anything from here. I kind of want to save my money, because when I turn everybody into a sage, they're all going to need magic armor for a while. And they are all going to need those semantic staffs. Okay. We've been to Australia. It's unlocked on the map. I wanted to come here because I came here between episodes, obviously. But we are now going to go north of Reeve. Just to unlock somewhere. Somewhere that apparently we have to complete before something else unlocks, but I don't know if I believe that. Okay, so here we go. It looks like a shrine. It's not. It's a town. Welcome to Jipang, realm of the Gossamer Mists, home of Pimlico. Cool. It's unlocked. We want... I guess we're going back to Reeve? Alright. Okay, so we want to head up this way. Oh my god, dude, we can't. I've got to do something first. Damn it. I think the worst part is how annoying it's going to be, because what we've got to do is this. We're dropping off Akina. And then we're leaving. Merchant. We'll call him Tornico. Do it myself. What are we gonna do? Whoops, that's not what I meant. That's definitely not what I meant. Okay, cool. Alright. Fans of the Dragon Quest series would know the name Tornico. But basically the idea is we want Akina. No, we want Tornico for now. Mostly, I would just warp there, but you can't. Which sucks. So, yeah. Gotta go Reeve. I'm gonna go a little bit up. And then we're gonna head east. You guys stop? Okay. Holy water then. Okay, we're going up. Have I come too far? Yes, we need to go further east. A lot further east. I'm just running right now because I don't want Kane to get more experience over on anybody else. That's also why I'm keeping them the classes they are, because I'm going to keep them all alive, and I want to keep them similar level, you know? Whoops! Oh, my reflex is to not run from fights. Damn it. Oh, now we have to sit through Tornico leveling up a bunch of times. At least Aaron leveled up. Yawn. It's so time consuming. Oh my god, I don't care. Why couldn't he just go straight to level 6? Whoops, no, we're not doing that again. Although, plus side is... Where are we now? Oh, we're almost there. Huh. Wait a second. Have I gone the wrong frickin' way? I have a horrible feeling the answer to that question is yes. Let me go down here for just a second. Yeah. I don't have time for you garbage trash mobs. Go the hell away. We're gonna zoom to Reeve. It killed him. You know what? Fine. Be like that. The annoying thing now is I've got to go and res him because we can't frickin' like get him to do what we need him to do if he's frickin' dead. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, genuinely. Oh look, a random squid. Oh, I tried to run once and then dead. I think that's extra annoying too because that's like one of 3 ridiculous giant squids. The orange ones are just ridiculous, dude. Like, that shit makes me genuinely angry. But basically where we're trying to go to is a place called Immigrant Town. We're gonna go build a town, because that is also a concept introduced by this game. Yeah, nice. Okay, we need to go to the eastern side of that western continent. I'm gonna go to Portega and go across the ocean to the left. That's the best idea, I think. Now we go down from here, I think. Or is it up from here? It's up. Thank goodness. Oh, no, the hell you do not. I don't like how it continues moving after it wears off, because that does not happen in the Switch version. Or at least it didn't to me. No. Let me just check something. Good. I've decided I will build a town here. A town here would surely please and profit the people of the world. But for the town, I need trade, and for trade, I require a merchant. Stay a while, Tornico. I have need of your aid. Will you help me? I will. It will mean the end of your adventuring days. It might even mean that one day your bones are buried here. Are you sure? Sure. That is great news. Then come, Tornico. Let us build a future together. We begin today. Well, looks like I'll be staying then. I'll put all my stuff in the bag. I won't be needing it anymore. I'll tell you something in return for the favor you have done for me. In the center of this continent lies the village of Persistence. Search around the well there. You will not be disappointed. Thanks for everything, Lotto. I'll never forget the time we spent together. Okay, it wasn't long, buddy. Okay, I don't think that we're going to be doing much there. I needed to get the ball rolling on that, because it needs to upgrade, and then upgrade again, and then we can get the item that we need for Kane. Okay, let's go get Akina back. Get out of the frickin' way, God. Oh my god. Go the hell away, stupid frickin' NPCs. That is a gripe with old RPGs with me, when there's just dumb NPCs that barely frickin' move. They put them right near the entrance to the frickin' town, and you can't do anything. You just gotta wait. Okay. Miss. Line up. Lotto, Aaron, Akina, Kane. Good. Alright. Items, Akina. Okay, cool. Still got all your shit. I'm gonna save it here, actually. That's probably a smart idea. I'll heal up first. The general idea, though, is that as soon as I've got the gadabouts out of the frickin' way, we're going hard into Sage. And it's going to be an immediate change. Like, we're going to be real strong. Like, straight away. And suddenly have spells and healing and everything. Like, it's, yeah, it'll be worth it. It'll especially be worth it in the long run, because some of that post-game's pretty rough. And there's a optional post-game boss as well as the actual post-game boss. Did you see that? That was me pressing the button on the king. It's juts to the right. I think my favorite thing about going to 4 will be controls that don't suck. Because this is pain. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, now that we actually have our team back and have slept, I'm gonna go check that thing one more time. Where are we? Down there. Yeah. I wish you could just frickin' transport there, but apparently Zoom only works for very specific towns. Shipping. It's honestly surprising that Ping shows up. Get him. Ugh. Oh, he's up there doing stuff. Hi there, Lotto. It's me, Tornico. I bet you barely recognized me, did you? I'm in the middle of building a shop. Exciting, eh? Nobody cares, old man. Stop it. Oh yeah, buddy. Greetings. If you're looking for items, you're in luck. Now, how can I serve you? Bye. You know what, buddy? We'll take a leather hat, and I'll put it in the bag. And we'll take a medicinal herb. A single medicinal herb, and we'll put that in the bag too. But that means that we've bought something from you, and I don't know if that has any factor in this, but I would rather... We have a shop at last. This is all thanks to you. Our settlement is in your debt. It sure is. Who cares about being humble? Okay, so we need to maybe sleep one more time. Hey, listen, it might be cheap that I always go to my mom's place to pass out for free, but you don't understand. They take the ability to do so away after vanilla post-game. I'm getting to sleep in my own bed for as long as I frickin' can. Alright. Portega. It's Ortega, the hero of legend. Ortega and Portoga. You know, it's honestly not gonna be that bad getting all the gadabouts to level 20. I'm gonna do it all at once. Because that little area I showed at the beginning of the episode where we couldn't get a metal slime to appear, the fact that that even shows up is huge. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do something in the game. I hope that counts as night. I thought it was dusk. I really do hate the iOS Android versions of Dragon Quest games for the portrait view. I hate that portrait view, man. But, like, these remakes of 1, 2, and 3 were pretty good. Is it just not nighttime or something? Okay. It's definitely nighttime now. Alright. Take that, you horrible monster. We have a shop at last. Our settlement is in your debt. Okay. We're definitely not getting anything done there. So, we will instead go to all trades. And we are heading north to this tower. This very tower right here. Oh, there's some metal slimes right now. Metal slime, metal slime, metal slime. Useless, 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 useless. Useless. It really is BS that you just, like, can barely do anything. But then, yeah, you use that puff magic and turn into a dragon and use fire, and it's like it hits all metal creatures for like 90 and shit. Super worth it. Are you kidding, dude? Just freaking take damage. One. At least we got one of them. And then he ran, of course. Of course. And the effect of holy water wears off. Of course it does. I should probably... Nah, I couldn't be bothered right now, actually. Whoops, where are we zooming to? That's not what I want. I want items, and I want holy water. Okay. You know, I say between episodes, but I think we can get one more in before I do the final big grind. I mean, until Aaron is level 20, we're not gonna be reincarnating anyone anyway, so eh. Life is a pilgrimage in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, pilgrim, to the Tower of Transcendence. Alright. I'm going to call this an episode here then. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and I'll be pretty much recording the next one right after this one, so it won't be too far away. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.